delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them feeling with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmitt Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me paying nails, painting nails. Calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them brands of the bed. I'm in Miami, so knowing the bands of Ncaa. I called her door back with a 50. She wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, and she good as gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football. And here we go from Chicago. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He lofts it, deep left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's short, fielded at the 20. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on first. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It's now second and 10.
A handoff left for Swift. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got this at the 27. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10 now. On target to his man Higgins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Play action on 1st down. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pass is caught at the 9. And he gets the first just before he's tackled.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They're running again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much...
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their early lead to 13. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Well, 4th and goal, and you go quarterback sneak, Brock. You know this firsthand. You better trust those big boys to help you get that ball across the goal line.
You can almost feel it the second you get done uttering the play, right? It comes out of your mouth, and those linemen just give you that look. Like, yes, this is my chance to own the line of scrimmage, to move the people in front of me. That's a good call and better execution from the entire group.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Komet brings it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A give right side for Swift. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Williams set to pass. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no...
Oh, and it's a fake puncher with the football. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs. They'll run here on 1st down. And they take him down right along the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 30 on second down. Toward Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here's a give on first and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. It's a two-score game early. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're hoping to convert here on second and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start to fight back for their first points in this game. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Getting right back to it after that interception. That's complete. Here's Brown. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They go play action here. This one taken in by Chase. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. And McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Allen on the catch. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away, and that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
And the catch is made down the right sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They go play action on first. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
They'll run now on second down. Moss the first down and much more. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Looking to throw, Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's 2nd and 2. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bears first down. Now Williams. He's on the move. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 36. He sends this one to the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut the lead to just a field goal. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now Burrow. On the And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bengals in possession. 2nd and 4. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense. He just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finals at a 33-yard effort. And that is where they'll start the next drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Williams to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw, Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Throwing is Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's running for it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Play action on 1st down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. T. Hicks. Down. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Moore's got it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He's going to throw. He put everything he had into this one. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
That's cut for the first. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Williams set to pass. Forced out to his right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry-up here. Handoff on 2nd and short. Broke through the tackle. Crosses the 35, room for more. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Could make that connection. And now it's 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on the offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. To throw is Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Reeled in by Allen. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's scored as a 51-yard punt, and the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Design bootleg here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears get it back after making their third first-half interception.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Williams will look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Burrow back to throw. On target to his man Higgins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
On the ground, it's Moss. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now off play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Burrow. He's got him. That's Moss. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Receiver in motion going left. 3rd and long for him here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. They'll try to run it in. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we've got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage in the simplest path for 2 points.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that run falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Completed here to Ncaa. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll throw it again. That throw finds Ncaa. No one around. He's got space. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Has it in clip. It's on the turf. Falls out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
They bring Higgins in motion left. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Slot receiver headed left. Here's Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. Pass complete to his back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Burrow to the air now. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Moss hauls it in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
On one, ready?
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Moss gets it going right. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Working quickly here. Burrow setting the throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Stays in the pocket. He makes the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Now Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. And he could have a free play here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to... Santos now for the extra point. one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ncaa, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, Williams. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Ball down the field. Defense is asleep.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He's gonna push one deep down the right. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Working inside the red zone. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. That pass comes. Oh, the football's loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
Okay, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard, and it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. Throwing now. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got a man open, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
On one, ready?
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up to pass. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On one, ready?
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
On one, ready?
Back to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
We got their defense rattled.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. The deep shot connects on the free play and makes for a very easy decline of that offsides flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. This one's not going to be reeled in, but might have been a free play. It looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. If he was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. Well, you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception.
Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals grow their lead off the turnover. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Chicago.